We are the Derpy Goats. Welcome to our show.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another derptastic episode of Derpy Goats Gaming.
I'm Hubby Goat.
And I'm Wifey Goat.
And together we're the Derpy Goats.
And today we are derping our way into Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yep.
It's gonna be a derp.
Or date key.
Yeah.
Or
yeah, because it kind of...
de-booby keys.
Yeah. The little, logo up there or whatever, it does kind of look like an 8 or a pair of boobs or eyeballs.
Yeah.
Or something.
That make it like Dicky literature.
Oh no. I don't know. But yeah, so Doki Doki Literature Club, it's a game that we have been wanting to play for a while and have tried very hard to stay away from information about. So I actually know very, very little about this game. I know who the girls are, and I know that we are obviously we join a club, and that is exclusively what I know about the game.
Yeah, I know a little spoiler or two, but I haven't told Wifey, so...
Yeah, so I'll be very surprised whenever whatever happens.
Shock and awe.
Yeah. So, fun fact before we get started. So, we were curious about what Doki Doki actually meant. And so, loosely translated, apparently, according to the general discussions about the game in the Steam community, apparently, loosely translated, it can mean heart pounding, which could have something to do with falling in love, or it could also be when somebody's frightened or afraid. Other places on the internet say that it's a sort of meant to mimic the sound of a heart beating at a quickened pace, and could be used to refer to moments when people that you're attracted to or whatever stand very close to you. It could be moments of nervousness. It could be excitement, etc. So basically it just has to do with somebody's heart racing. And I don't really know what that says about this game, but I will say that as we started this game up, we actually had to click through a couple of different screens that had to do with this is not a game for children. This is not a game for those of you who might have anxiety or depression. This is not a game for anyone who is easily disturbed. If any of those things describe you, you may want to click off of this video. I would be more specific, but I don't actually know what's coming, so I don't know what may be triggering or what may be disturbing.
I don't want to say anything because spoilers, so...
Yeah, so... with all of that out of the way, we are going to get started. We're going to jump right in, and we are going to meet some cute girls, and we are going to find out what the fuss is all about for this game.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to need a name.
Senpai.
Why?
Because notice me. Senpai.
Yeah, but I
don't know, it seems pretty typical, of games like that. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, alright. We'll go with it. Senpai it is. Hey!
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she just don't care. She's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long.
Everybody has that friend.
Yeah.
Everyone. Who, if you met them today, you'd be you're so fucking annoying, shut up. But
no, you consciously are aware, oh my god, I can't fucking stand you, but we're friends. Okay,
but it goes both ways, though, because sometimes you're you'd be really annoying if I didn't love you so much.
Yeah.
With, friends you've known for a really long time and, have a very special place in your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she'd oversleep more and more frequently, having really late night drug binges and all and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away.
Run fast.
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again! But I caught you this time!
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
I was.
That's mean, senpai.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to, senpai.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. I think about pushing her in front of a bus, but as we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, senpai, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? Oh, sorry. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our mini conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to That you weren't. That you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, senpai, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET.
Fucking neat!
A NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. By the way, NEET stands for...
I don't remember, so why are you putting it?
I don't know, I thought you might because you're the one.
Educated, employed, or in training, I think.
Yeah, it's something like that. Anyway, basically just like somebody that like can't do anything.
Who lives in their mom's basement and refuses to try and get a job.
Hey, look, all I'm saying is there's nothing wrong in living in your mom's basement. It's a whole lot cheaper than
renting.
But
that was why I added stipulation in not trying to get a job.
Yeah, and not like a wealthy like heir of like a fortune.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not that makes it like okay, but I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Sound like an old married couple.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her.
It's because you like her, senpai.
No one loves you like I love you. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
And we flash forward.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation.
Or, you know,
to do anything in life.
A teaspoon of motivation.
To exist.
A pinch of motivation.
Clubs. All I could look at were clubs. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you?
Not always.
Don't trust the tap water. Look behind you.
I don't want to do that.
I said.
I'm not listening to you.
Behind
you can't make me. I'm not doing it.
048763.
I think you messed that up a little bit. Oh, PT.
04863. I don't think there's a 7 in there.
It's 204863.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, I got the 04863.
Yeah, but
I forgot the 2.
Honey.
Whatever.
It's fine. It's fine. You don't remember the first, like, game we played together. It's fine.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Welcome to our club.
Welcome to our club. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. I don't remember how many Welcome Squidwards there are, so I'm glad you also stopped at 3.
Okay. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Not a bad choice. Hello. Sayori
must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
What's that supposed to mean, bitch? You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
No, I don't know. Indulge me. Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
I don't want to join the My Little Pony Club for the last time.
Yes, you do. My Little Pony is awesome.
No.
They're so cute, and they're so colorful, and there's clouds, and rainbows, and sprinkles, and they live in a land of ice cream and fun. I don't know. I don't actually know that much about My Little Pony.
No.
I want to live in a land of ice cream.
No.
Yes, you do.
There is
You do.
no way
You do.
I'm going to your club.
Okay, you're missing on the ice cream, though. Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature.
Could you make literature sound any more disdainful, by the way? You're like, literature? Ew. What is words?
In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
You fucking idiot! Why would you make cupcakes? Did somebody say cupcakes?
They're really yummy cupcakes.
Well, you shouldn't make promises you can't keep. But I'll come for the cupcakes. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out.
Actually, cupcakes sound really good right now.
I let out a long sigh.
Did you run out of air eventually?
Yeah.
I liked your little choke there at the end, by the way.
Yeah. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
See? I'm telling you. Cupcakes. Yes! Let's go!
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
I would sell my soul for a cupcake every day.
That seems a pretty low price to sell your soul for.
Okay, but like, if I'm gonna live, let's just say that I live till 80, right? And that's like a cupcake every day, so that's 365 a year. And I have, what, like 60 more years of life left-ish, right? So whatever, you're the math person. What's 365 times 60? I don't know how to say
I
this.
give
I
up.
stopped listening. It's a lot of cupcakes, guys. Lots and lots of cupcakes. Okay.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for torture and murder. Third-year classes and activities.
You know who else is dejected right now?
Me?
You.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I won't ask you any more math things.
I'm not as dejected by that as I am the fact that you were like, alright, yep,
Oh, stop. You are not.
Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Yay. Everyone! The new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. What? I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Okay, hang on, wait.
Senpai, what a nice surprise.
Okay.
Welcome to the club. Robot face, ... All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's not the literature club at all. It's the Titerature Club.
I think our middle girl is a little behind in that department. But
Well,
sure, we'll roll with it.
I guess that's why she's probably the lowest ranking member.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
We'll see.
It's full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something,
Nothing
say
much.
it.
Short stuff. Sorry.
I don't know why, but like you said short stuff, and for some reason in my head, because like she's like got a pink theme going on here, I was like, ooh, shortcake, and then I was like, ooh, strawberries, and now I'm hungry
I'm sorry.
for strawberry shortcake
I'm sorry.
in the middle of winter.
That's
so thank you for
unfortunate.
that.
You're
Onward.
welcome.
Natsuki. Hint.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. I'll just call her Bitch. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Oh no, she's kind of cute.
She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
That was not quiet.
Nope.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Just don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have had a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right! It's great to see you again, Senpai! Monica smiles sweetly, while striking a trap pose with
I don't know
no
what
arms.
she's doing, actually, because, like, I don't know, like, it looks like maybe they tried to make her look like she was sticking her boobs out or something, but she's not, like, arching her back enough for that.
Unsure.
I don't know what that pose is.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
Well, like, in my experience, the most popular girl in class is not usually all three of those things. Like, you get, like, 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Mostly. That's just my experience.
Basically, completely out of my league.
Completely.
So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
Feels a little what? Like, what does it feel like? Tell me. Tell me. More.
You too, Monica.
Very smooth. Come sit down, Senpai. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Start like... Instead of Monica, be like Monica.
Monica. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori.
And next time, we'll find out what is said at this lovely cupcake gathering of girls.
Indeed we will.
And us.
And boy.
Girls and us. So yeah. Okay, so far, I am not triggered.
No.
So far...
I'm offended they didn't offer me cake instead of cupcakes.
Why?
Because I need more than just a little...
So eat more than one. Cupcakes are adorable.
Actually, I don't think we've even gotten the cupcakes yet, so...
Yeah, but they're getting them. They're offering them
They
to
should have
you.
been ready for me when we came into the door. I don't know.
All right. I'll keep that in mind next time. I'll make sure that they have cupcakes ready for you. As you walk in the door, I'll make sure that they bow to you and set you up on a throne and let you lay there with a blanket draped over your genitals while they hand feed you grapes from the stem. Like...
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, I'll get right on that. But until then...
This has been Hubby Goat and Wifey Goat, signing off.
Bye!
Bye!